Well... Alright, let's do it. I'm going back on Quora today, which, you know, when I first found out about Quora, I was very disappointed to find out it wasn't a subsect to QAnon. Well, I mean, actually, you could probably make a fair assumption that it is, going by some of the questions, but it isn't. So, Quora is where you go to ask your stupid questions. There's never been a question that's not stupid or insane that has ever been asked on this site. Never. Not one. They're all weird and make no sense, which is why I like it. I think it's good. And as I've said many times before, the people who say there are no stupid questions are idiots themselves and we shouldn't listen to them. But I'm happy for the stupid questions. I think they need to be asked, just so, you know, we can just point and go, you are a fucking idiot. So you are going to be put into a chamber with all the rest of the fools. What am I talking about? I don't know, because I'll tell you what, Benadryl goes hard. I'm not just like taking Benadryl for the fun of it. I am sick. If I were to, would it be a problem? Probably, but I'm not, so it's not. My son doesn't want to go into the military. Should I shoot him dead? That's not what it says. My son doesn't want to go into the military. He'll be the only person in the family who hasn't served. I'm serving. You know, how us young people speak. I'm serving in this outfit. I think that's how that works. I've just served. You've been served. No, I'm served. I'm served. I'm serving. I'm a cunt who serves. Well, that's my Gen Z literature for today. That's all as far as I'm going. It's really fun being 23 years old and feeling like you're 73 years old, mentally, physically, spiritually. It's, you know, I don't feel like I'm disconnected from the rest of the world at all. I feel good. How do I make him go? I mean, with a gun, or you could rally the government for conscription and he'll probably get his name pulled. Or not, maybe he won't. Or maybe he'll fake, I don't know, some type of illness. If he's, you know, if he's clued in, he'll go, my shin's hurt. Or, my wrist, I can't shoot with this wrist. This is my shooting wrist, it hurts. So I don't have an answer for you, lady, but I think you should let him do what he wants. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm pulling out. Picking up what I'm putting down? Neither am I, don't worry about it. Should I punish my son for hating Trump? Yes, you should shoot him in the ear. Just like your saviour was shot in the ear, you shoot him in the ear and go, this is what happens. This is what happens to you. Bang, right in the ear. And if he does it multiple times, he'll have no ear left. He won't be able to hear the beautiful speeches that he spouts. Talking about Hannibal Lecter and whatever else. I don't know, he's very obsessed with Hannibal Lecter. I don't really get the correlation, but, you know, I understand it. I don't, but I will say I do. Suppose aliens offered you a chance to go to a university on their planet. Would you take the offer? Why or why not? Yeah. I mean, as long as I don't have to study anything, as long as... If it was more like me getting led around going, this is our place where we meet up and high five, this is the place where we go to speak about globally glue, you know, that would be cool. But if I had to learn something, then no. But if I didn't, then yes. There's no exoplanet you can go to in your lifetime. Well, there's no need to be a spoilsport about it, right? It's a hypothetical. Fuck me. Like, I caught my 13-year-old daughter using pads for a period without my permission. What do I do now? I'm no expert in that, you know, field, but I would guess, and, you know, forgive me if I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what they're for, the pads. They just go... stop the flow. What do you do now? I say you go up to her and give her a firm handshake and go, well done. You figured that out all on your lonesome. And that really shows an independence that I couldn't teach you because I'm an idiot. I would use those exact words. Yes, but you should do nothing. You should go, well done, congrats. And also apologise for being a terrible, terrible parent. That's probably another thing I'd do. But, you know, I'm not you. And if I was, I'd probably throw myself off a bridge. But that's neither here nor there. Does my kid have to be potty trained to go to the first grade? They don't, but I would say they should. You know, when you're 7 years old, you should probably know how to shit in a toilet. That's just, maybe that's just me. And I'm no parent, but I think you should know that. And they should know that. And I think you should have taught them that by then. Why is British food so nasty? I don't know exactly, but I've heard a few theories. And one of them was that they still believe that the Germans are flying overhead and bombing the cities. And that's why they still eat like that. But, that seems a little outlandish. I'm an American who tried the fish and fries. Never called that again. Fish and fries? Okay, take your alliteration and piss off. It's fish and chips. And they tasted like human flesh. No one ask him why he knows that. Why he knows the taste. Why is that? I don't think you should be the one asking the questions here, pal. I think we should be the one asking the questions. Like, why do you know the taste of human flesh? Was it forced upon you? Did you just happen to go, ooh, someone's dead, I'm going to cut a bit of thigh off them? You are a freak, and as much as I hate to say it, you shouldn't criticise any cuisine again. What's the proper age to install a chastity cage? I would go with never. No age. What does a 1 mile penis look like? I mean, my only guess would be a regular sized penis, except it's 1 mile long. And, I may be wrong on that, because I've never seen a 1 mile penis. My guess would be roughly the same looks, same shape, curvature, whatever other metrics you'd use. Does the British Army have a plan to stop an invasion through the Eurotunnel? Yeah, if I was them, I wouldn't even worry about it, to be honest. I mean, who's going to invade you? The French? The French, yeah. Yeah, we know how they've been the last century or so. Really great at war. They haven't had to be saved multiple times. Okay, yeah. No, I would, I would say, yeah, come through the tunnel. Give that a crack. What does a 3-foot penis look like? What is with all the length of penis questions, and what would it look like? What is happening? My answer stays the same to the 1 mile penis. I imagine it would look the exact same, bar it being 3 foot long. I don't know what else to say to that, to be honest. I have no other feelings or thoughts on that, so I'm going to move on, and hopefully there's no more, what if this penis was 20 foot long? Would it be different looking? I've had enough of those questions, alright? Why don't airplanes have giant parachutes attached to them to save the planes and its passengers in times of emergency? Would it not be feasible to have this sort of parachute? If not, why? Now, I know in my rational brain that would not work, but I couldn't tell you how. And then in the irrational part of my brain, I go, would it not? Like, I know it wouldn't, but why though? Like, it feels like it should work. It's one of those things that feels like it should work. I know it won't, and it shouldn't, but it should. You get what I'm saying? Starlick's bisexual vampire. Firstly, that's not how you spell vampire. Secondly, that is a name. I will say that is a name. What does hung mean? That means that a man or boy is hung like a horse. I'm going to need you to calm down, Starlick's bisexual vampire, alright? You're going to need to turn it down just a few fucking notches, alright? I'm going to need you to just relax, alright? Maybe take an ice bath, something like that. Just figure it out. That means a man or a boy is hung like a horse between his legs. In other words, a seriously long and thick penis. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, just get a hold of yourself, alright? You relax, chill out, take a deep breath. I'm gonna see you getting all hot and bothered under the collar. Just turn it down a little bit, alright? My kind of man. I love a hunk who is hung like a horse. Horse cock, yummy. I never want to hear from Starlick's the bisexual vampire ever again. Is Disneyland for homosexuals? So I've heard. Is it autistic to be obsessed with black penises? So I've heard. Are candles, alarm clocks, and libraries woke? Yes. Everyone who gets up for a job and gets there right on time, woke. Oh, do you get here on time? Do you wake up at a specified time of day? Okay, Mr. Woke. Take that woke shit somewhere else, alright? I wake up at 3 p.m. Actually, no, I wake up at any time I want. I can wake up at 5 a.m, I can wake up at 7 a.m, or 5 p.m, or 3 a.m. Whenever I want, because I'm not woke. So, get fucked. My son died 2 days ago, but my husband won't get over it. What a fucking pussy. What should I do? Should I divorce? Yep, I think you should. No, actually, you should go one step further. I think death. Because what kind of man grieves? Am I right? Suck it up, princess. Oh, my son that I love dearly died. Okay, pussy. There are bigger things going on, like who am I going to pick in the football this week? Or what horse is going to win the Melbourne Cup? These are just things that are in the top of my head, even though my son has just died, whom I love dearly. Actually, he was okay. I didn't really care for him, but, I have to put on a front, I suppose. I mean, I feel like a lot of these are probably just satire and people are just taking the piss, but there's definitely a couple of real ones in there. I have to believe there is, because people are insane. Alright. Good luck. I don't know what for, but just good luck. Might take another shot of this, I think, just to calm my nerves. I mean, well, it's for my cough and cold, but mainly for the nerves. I find it's good. Alright, that's enough of me yapping on. Like and subscribe. I'll see you when I'm laying eyes on you. I'll see you when I'm laying my eyes on you. Hopefully it'll actually be the other way around, because if I see you people in public, that's no good. Hopefully you'll just be laying your eyes on me through the screen is the preferable way we have this interaction. Alright.
Shifty Drongo. I love Shifty Drongo.